Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. I think that's how it goes, right? Y'all don't know that. I mean, some of you might know that. What's up? I hope you know this. This is the gray version of Shockwave, better known as Galactic Man, aka Shackwave, because he was sold at this place called Radio Shack. That was part of the Cretaceous era back in the day. I think there are still Radio Shacks, right? Maybe. But yeah, he was called Shackwave. But I love the fact that they reintroduced him in Siege, and I love the fact that the Centurion drone just pairs up really, really nicely with him, in my opinion. And I've been riffing and raffing with the Brunts. I've been using Brunt a lot, and just I don't know, flavor of the month, whatever you want to call it. But been using Brunt in a lot of the builds, and been messing with Shockwave as well. Whether it's been an alt mode, or bot mode, and yeah, I don't know. I was just messing around last night, and I just had the parts in front of me. I had Galactic Man as well from a recent build, from a recent alt mode build, and this is the end result, and I'm very, very pleased. He's slightly off balance. Um, I think this is really cool. These are kind of like the heel stabilizers in case I wanted to use all the parts and I was able to do so. Yeah, it looks a little bit weird here, but at the same time, he's not falling backward, so pretty stoked about that. I love how the little the hose, I can still stick it into the arm. And yeah, he's good. He's all gravy, baby. And so going to teach you how to make him today. But just wanted to say, whether this is your first or second or third or whatever times just coming back to the channel, thank you so much for pulling up. Thank you so much for showing up. Really do appreciate you helping the channel grow. I say this over and over, but we're all helping make a difference right now. The money that we generate goes to charity, and yeah, you're never going to know who your goodness benefits, but somebody out there is going to benefit, and just know that in troubled times. Yeah, and I hope you don't have troubled times. Yeah. Anyway, dude, he's clean. He's clean, and he's nice and burly, bulky, and like I said, uses 100% of the parts. Yeah, one hundo, e hundo. Um, Dude, I like it. I like it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Those are the flaps that make up the little handle or the top of the submarine or whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. For the Galactic Man alt mode. But yeah. I mean, recently I did one of these fan modes, and I utilized the Blitzwing arms, and those are okay. And I utilized some third-party forearms from a TFC Hercules, but just being able to keep this with 3 bots, just 1-1-1. I love when I can make something as succinct as possible. No extraneous parts, just 3 folks present, making it happen. And so we're going to do a little bit of a freestyle and rapping. Just kidding. But sometimes I just go off top of the dome, but this is not one of those times. He just looks so nice, in my opinion. I think he just looks so very nice. Excuse me, hold on, I got to clear my throat. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, one of my coworkers actually had COVID. I mean, it was my boss, and he was cool, and he came back to work and he was fine. He says he's not showing symptoms, or the tests are coming up negative. But I was sitting in front of him at lunch, and every time I have like a little bit of a froggy voice or whatever, I'm like, oh my God, I got the COVID. Yeah, I hope not. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through and talk you through the build, and this is how it goes. On the bottom, we have the torsos of Brunt, and we have the back of the gun. And on the bottom, connected to the torso, are the feet. And on the back, we have the one pair of legs that have those, that weird little gray thing that pops out, this thing. But it can just sit right there. Good enough, just good enough to support the weight if he falls back on it. If he leans back, it'll work out great. And over here, the 2 legs, or the thigh bits, excuse me, that form this kind of like really bulky mass, the lats or the sides of the chest, are plugged into the forearms of Shockwave, and he has, or Galactic Man, because he has 2 ports there, and I'll show you that in a second. And this part, the back piece, the Brunt's leg, and then the claw, those are all plugged into the shoulders. And then this is just plugged into the little tip of the gun. Yeah, see, look at that. I even tagged him really quick, and he was good. Yeah, so, ooh, look at that, those back heels, ooh. My bad, dude, I'm not gonna tap you like that no more. My bad, dude. Yeah, he's upset. Um, So let's see. The feet are pretty easy to negotiate, but this part, if you may notice, is I have flipped the waist around. Now, why I did that is because this provides the best clearance, and allows me to take these and fold them back. It just works better that way. And then this side on the outside is also secure, or it's solid, because if I were to have them the other way around, it would show the little hollow bit on the inside. So this works out best. And sorry, something caught my attention. Yeah, just break it down. So I wish this top part was connected to something, but it's not. And yeah, see that right there? There's that. No, you can't. There's a port in there, right there, right? That's where this is connected, like that, and then you wrap that around, okay? And then over here, as I'm destroying the aesthetic, the contour. We have the back piece, leg, top of the gun, claw. Super easy piece, right? And you just plug that in. Just plug that in. Plug it in. That's an MGO thing, like I said, dude. Homie is so ubiquitous in the realm of Transformers fandom. Hold up. Sorry, savage burp. And I tasted that taco from lunch. Not cool. It's pretty gross. One day I'm just gonna burp on camera and be like, and then my phone's gonna melt. But at the bottom, yeah, torso, back of the gun, foot thing, claw, easy peas. Plug that in. Yo, he's good. He's good. He is all gravy, baby. And that's it. That's it. Oh, I mean, do I have to show you the leg config? I don't think I need to show you the leg config, right? Or if you do want to see the arms also, here, check this out. He's holding his cannon in his hand, and that's how the arms are sticking together in the back like that. I think that's really, really cool. Like, he's giving it a lot of thought. Like, is this combination rational or is it irrational? Yeah, is it logical? Illogical? He's just kind of thinking of it. But yeah, like I said, you got to twist the waist around, and you got to make sure that the waist is twisted around properly. That makes a huge, huge, huge difference. This part in front, and then once you do that, the legs are going to be actually facing the other side. So you got to twist the legs 90 degrees, pop these out, and have them fold to the back of the calves, or in this case, the thighs. But you know what I mean? And that is it, friends. That is it, friends. Very, very, very pleased to bring you this build. And just so that I can milk this particular build, I will probably make another one with Shockwave and burp on camera and all that fun stuff. And and I'll just create more content. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I love actually rebuilding stuff, like rebuilding modes with other colors. It's just really fun. It's like having that, the pair of Jordans or something, or Air Force Ones or Cons or whatever you collect, Adidas, and you just have them in another color. You're like, yeah, that's clean. Yeah, that's clean. Yeah, back in the day, I tried to be a sneakerhead, but I was broke, and couldn't make it happen. But I'm a bot head now, bot head with a B, and I'm okay. I'm Gucci with some funds, and so I feel very happy and blessed to be in a position where I can make these fan modes, buy these toys, and share them with y'all, and I don't take it lightly. And so thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for celebrating these modes with me. Yeah, and so appreciate it. Take care, y'all. Bye.